Hello, collective. Welcome to Key 222 Intuitive Tarot. Today we're going to do a message for you. I've already done a pre-shuffle and I started to pull. This will reflect this upcoming week here. So we are doing this from August 17th through August 23rd. What's coming up for you this week? The overall energy for you this week is Virgo Energy Digest card. On this card we have the number 6. So you could be seeing 666 a lot. You could be seeing 333. You could be seeing 2s and 3s as well. But we do have this digest card coming out. From your digest card and from your pre-shuffle in the tarot, I did pull the world card. So the world card represents change. And within my inner voice tarot deck, which is oracle and tarot mixed together, you got the tower card to come out after your digest card. So you are having to digest moments that reflect lack, but I feel as if it's a moment of change. A lot of change will be taking place in your life this week, and you're going to have to, Ten of Swords, rely on the guidance of spirit to guide you through these changes, because these changes do involve Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So my next question to spirit is this a change with someone or something? But we do know that tarot is not all about a person. You know, this could be a change in your job, this could be a change in your finances, but we're going to dig into it and see what it is. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the traditional tarot and see what spirit has to say about the upcoming week for the collective. So this will resonate for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. This is for all signs. If any of the messages that come through resonate for you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if this reading is for you down in the comment section. But change is the overarching theme here. What messages do we have for the collective today, please, Spirit? What messages do we have for the collective? So we have 10 of Wands. So you could be holding on to a lot of burdens at this current moment. But with the 10 of Wands coming out, with also the 10 of Wands coming out, the 10 of Swords coming out, we have 1010 on the board. So 1010 is significant. You could be seeing 1010 on your clock a lot. There's the end of a cycle here. Change, revelation. Something is ending. Something is ending. Something has ended. Something should end. Something could end. What's 10 of Wands on the upright, Spirit? We have Knight of Pentacles coming out again. So there's a Knight of Pentacles in the energy. This could be someone from your past, someone from your present that will be returning to you in hopes of rekindling something that you two both had. We have the Hermit card coming out, so confirmation. So this person could have been put in isolation by you, or they probably put themselves in isolation once something didn't pan out the way they thought it would pan out between you two. This person is coming in with an offer. This person has been longing for you, longing to speak to you, longing to come out of the cold with you. You're coming out as the Empress. So this person sees you as someone who they could see themselves with for the rest of their lives, or if not for the rest of their lives, at least for the time being. But you're coming out as the Empress. So we're going to see what your energy is. What's the energy of my collective today, please, Spirit? Let me clarify Empress, please. What's the energy of my collective? What's the energy of my collective this week? So we have the Chariot coming out. So you are on the move. You are making a lot of changes in your life. You're partaking in a lot of change. There could be a lot of changes coming up in your finances, in your relationships, in the way that you move in general. I see 444 on the clock. You are very protected throughout all of these changes that are taking place in your life. But you are on the move and you are focused on yourself, I take it. I take this as you're very focused on yourself. You're not too much focus on the past. You're actually releasing a lot when it comes to the past, and we do have this digest card coming out, so you are digesting things very well. But I do see you on the move. You could be traveling this week. We have the Tower card coming out yet again, so we'll dig into the Tower card. The Tower card is that change. It's that disruption in your life. You're coming to terms with a lot of revelations. You have a lot of downloads coming into your mind this week about your current situations. Like I said, this could reflect your finances, your career, your love life, your friends. But there's someone here who wants to come back. I feel like there are multiple someones who want to come back, but you also have new coming in as well. And we have the Justice card coming out. So justice is on the horizon, but what you must do first is release the past, because to receive your justice, Miss Empress, you have to release what's not for you, because you can't receive the blessings that God has for you if you're still in the energy of past mistakes, past stagnation. Coming out on top of this in the challenge position, I rely on the guidance of spirit to guide me. That 10 of swords and this 10 of wands here, those burdens. We have King of Swords coming out in the challenge position. What's the energy of this King of Swords? The Star in the reverse. So whoever this King of Swords is has not done the healing work that they needed to do in order to be with you. And that should tell you a lot. Because you cannot heal where you are hurting. And this person coming in has not done the healing work that they needed to do in order to prosper with you. The Tower card could be you walking away from this person yet again, or for the first time. Coming out, we have 10 of Swords. So 10, you have tens across the board right now. This person put a lot of swords in your back, a lot of burdens, a lot of mental anguish, a lot of overthinking, a lot of overcompensating for what they were not putting into the connection, but what you were putting in the connection. But it's the end of a cycle for you, but you're going to have to digest these changes. But you're going to have to rely on your spirit to guide you. So you may need to increase your meditation this week. You know, you can meditate in the morning and before bed at night. Even journaling is meditating. Coming out, we have Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have to really stand your ground and firm your foundation. That's that meditation coming out again. And on top of this King of Swords, we have the 10 of Cups falling in the challenge position. So you could have wanted a lot more than what you got from this person. You could have wanted a lot more. You could have wanted that happy family, the kids. You could have wanted that healing that you could have gotten, that inner child healing. But you didn't get that with this person. This person made it very difficult for you to move forward in this connection. They often cause a lot of stagnation, a lot of procrastination came from their side. And I feel like you were the one who wanted to go all in. And that's another 10 on the board. So this is the end of a cycle. You have to digest all of these changes this week. I feel like you were at it with this person for a while. You could both have children together already. What's the obstacle here this week, please, Holy Spirit? What's the obstacle for my collective this week? What's the obstacle face this week? I can already tell you the obstacle is this person returning, or this person not wanting to fully let go. Balance, no balance. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So the obstacle is juggling. don't juggle what you can't handle. If you can only juggle 2 balls, don't try to juggle 3. And that third will be this person that you've been juggling for quite some time now. But there's no balance in this situation. What's the advice here for my collective? What advice do we have for the collective today, please, Spirit? The advice is to move on. New collaborations. New. Digest the old and keep yourself open for the new. New work situations, new friendships, new relationships blossoming. Ending contracts and starting new contracts. Ending old contracts to start new contracts. Any other advice for my collective? Any other advice for my collective? Keep yourself out of mental anguish. 8 of Swords in the reverse. 11-11 on the timer. Avoid getting in your head. Avoid staying in your head. And commit to it. Avoid commitments that put you in your head, collective. Because you don't want to be in your head, you want to be in your body. Because when you're in your body, you're feeling it. And when you feel it, you're healing it. Avoid commitments that put you in your head. Stay grounded. Get your meditation in. Challenge yourself to meditate morning and night. And you'll be all right. That's what I feel for you. That's exactly what I feel. This was your reading from me to you for the week of August 17th through August 23rd. If any of these messages resonated for you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if anything resonated for you. And I will see you on next week for your collective reading. Bye.